Okay, peeps, time to lay another truth bomb on y'all. Looks like I was wrong. Yesterday I said that Trump had said things were a shithole. These countries were shitholes. Now it looks like he didn't say it. Looks like Dick Durbin made it up. Okay? Because other people who were there have denied it. And Trump says from now on I'm going to record all conversations so he can't be lied about again. Still, it didn't bother me if he did say it. However, it looks like he didn't. Lots of things to unpack here, folks. First of all, the immediate thing that comes to my mind is Durbin lied because he pulled a Trump. In other words, just like Trump gets up and walks out of negotiations that are not fruitful, he realized that the negotiation for DACA was not going his way. So he decided to pull the plug in the most scabrous, ridiculous, inflammatory way possible. In doing so, it would redound. So in other words, he did it from a position of weakness, and he did. However, it would redound to the shame of Trump, because then the left went hog wild and just started talking about, they started saying that shithole word about 40 different times on CNN and MSNBC. So, there you go. The unintended consequence of this, though, is that now everybody's using that word, and there are memes all over the internet, and there are videos on YouTube all over the internet, which show countries like Haiti in their worst possible light. Now you could say, well, they don't show them in the best possible light. The problem is, in Haiti, there is no best possible light. It's either bad or badder, worse or worser. It's that bad. Yesterday on my Facebook page, I put a video showing these poor, desperate women making mud pies, literally making mud pies. And they show how they make them, and they're let out in the sun to dry. And then they chip off pieces and they give them to kids to eat. And it fills the stomach. But Jesus Christ, man, we're talking mud pies. Okay? And they pay $5 for mud, for special clay or dirt, to come in sacks from the mountains, and these men sell it to them for $5 a bag. And out of that bag, they could probably make, a couple of hundred mud pies. They'd sell them for $1 each or something like that. So it's an investment, I guess. But sometimes the mud pies don't work because there's no sunlight where it rains. For the mud pies to harden, they have to be put out to dry in the hot sun. So that means that there's a point in which they'll have spent $5, which is probably all they have, for this shipment of the clay, and it goes to waste because they can't get it to harden. So now they're doubly screwed. Others don't have the $5, so they buy on credit. And then they pay back the vendor from the sale of their mud pies. Well, what happens if the same situation happens? It rains that day, or it's shady and there's no sunlight. Then they're triply screwed. Man, do you understand what we're talking about here? They know that there's no nutritional value to mud. They say there is. They say it's got calcium and minerals. But they're lying to themselves, and And they say that just so that the children, these poor little children, will at least have their stomachs filled. Okay? Now, if that isn't a definition of a shithole, I don't know what is. I'll talk later about the derangement, the absolute horrible derangement that the left is experiencing daily, and it's just increasing daily because of fake news, because of Trump trolling them, or because they think they got trolled. In this case, they think they got trolled. They think that Trump actually said that word. Looks like he didn't. Anyway, ciao. Y'all have a good day, and peace out.